Top 5 of the biggest election upsets in U.S. history. Number 5. Donald Trump vs. Hillary Clinton, 2016 presidential election. Perhaps the most surprising upset of the 21st century, Donald Trump, a political outsider with no prior governmental experience, defeated former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, who was seen as the inevitable winner by many. Trump's victory with 304 electoral votes over 227 was fueled by his strong support in key battleground states, and a narrow but crucial win in the Electoral College. Number 4. George H. W. Bush vs. Michael Dukakis, 1988 presidential election. Massachusetts Governor Michael Dukakis was leading in the polls for much of the race, but Bush's aggressive campaign strategy, which capitalized on Dukakis' perceived lack of toughness, helped George H. W. Bush win a decisive victory with 426 electoral votes over 111. Bush's strong performance in the debates and in swing states made the difference. Number 3. Jimmy Carter vs. Gerald Ford, 1976 presidential election. After Ford became president following Nixon's resignation, many believed he would win a full term in 1976. However, former Georgia Governor Jimmy Carter, a relatively unknown figure at the time, capitalized on public discontent over the Watergate scandal and economic issues, ultimately securing a narrow victory with 297 electoral votes over 240. Number 2. John F. Kennedy vs. Richard Nixon, 1960 presidential election. This was a closely contested race, but Kennedy's charisma and performance in the first-ever televised debates helped him narrowly edge out the more experienced Nixon. Despite Nixon's advantage in political experience, Kennedy's youth and the media's coverage played a significant role in the outcome of Kennedy winning with 303 electoral votes over 219. Number 1. Harry Truman vs. Thomas Dewey, 1948 presidential election. One of the most famous upsets in U.S. history came when incumbent President Harry Truman defeated the heavily favored Republican challenger, Governor Thomas Dewey. Newspapers famously printed a premature headline declaring, "Dewey defeats Truman." But Truman won with a surprising victory of 303 electoral votes over 189. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button for more.